New in the last 5 minutes, who bombed Iranian bases in Syria? In the last 10 minutes, government forces bases attacked in Syria, died, wounded reported in the last 2 hours. In the last 4 hours, enemy rockets strike Syria regime bases, says state TV Israel. No comment as Syria confirms rocket attacks on military bases in the last 6 hours. Syria reports rocket attacks on its military bases. Syria reports rocket attacks on military bases near Hama, Aleppo earlier today. Syria state TV says enemy missiles fired at regime bases in the last 8 hours. Syria says enemy rockets strike bases in the last month. Iran warns Israeli bases are within reach as pair locked horns over Syria. Missiles fired at Syria air bases, says state TV. Missiles fired at Syria air bases, says state TV. Hezbollah. Syria shoots down missiles over air bases. Syria shoots down missiles targeting Shayrat, Dumair military bases. Spanish demand to clarify use of bases to bomb Syria. ACL protests against Syria strike and use of British bases. Bases evacuated on Russian warning. Syria. 7 U.S. reconnaissance aircraft spotted near Russian bases in Syria. U.S. Navy reconnaissance aircraft spotted near Russian bases in Syria. 7 U.S. Navy reconnaissance aircraft spotted near Russian bases in Syria. Israel is determined to stop Iran from establishing bases in Syria. Syria moves its planes to Russian military bases due to U.S. threat. Netanyahu to Putin, we will not allow Iranian bases in Syria. Syria braces for U.S. attack, said to evacuate airports and military bases. Government treads carefully on bases' role in any Syria attack. Syria emptying air bases before possible U.S. strikes. Monitor Kurds expose new U.S.-led coalition's bases in northern Syria. Video, U.S. establishing 2 military bases in Manbij, northern Syria. U.S. setting up military bases in Syria's Manbij. U.S. decides to build 2 military bases in Syria's Manbij. U.S. setting up bases in Syria's Manbij. Report, U.S. setting up 2 bases in Manbij, northern Syria. U.S. forces erecting 2 new bases in Syria. Turkish agency. U.S. setting up 2 bases in Manbij, northern Syria.